Life has a way of making us believe that our best days are behind us. The years pass quietly, almost unnoticed, leaving behind wrinkles, gray hairs, and a sense that perhaps the opportunity to make a difference has slipped away. But here's a truth that the world often forgets. It is never too late to rise. Your life, no matter your age, is filled with potential, waiting for you to awaken it. Every morning brings a chance to take one bold step forward, one decision that can change everything. It doesn't matter how many times you've stumbled, how many doors have closed, or how many moments you feel you've lost. What matters is that you still breathe, still have the strength to try again, and still have a spark that refuses to die. Many people let fear define their path. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear that the world has moved on without them. They sit in silence, watching life continue, thinking the train has left the station. But here is the secret. The train is always waiting, and all you need to do is step on board. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move forward in spite of it. It is the act of saying, "I will not give up. I will not settle. My story is not finished." Every moment you hesitate is an opportunity to reclaim your power, to rewrite your story, and to remind yourself that you are capable of more than you have ever imagined. Your past mistakes, regrets, and lost chances are not anchors. They are lessons. Every failure has taught you something essential. Every setback has sharpened your understanding, and every disappointment has strengthened your resilience. These experiences are not to weigh you down, but to guide you as you step into a new chapter. The older you grow, the more equipped you are to navigate challenges, to make smarter decisions, and to act with precision. Life is not about how quickly you start, it's about how determined you are to persist once you begin. And today, right now, you have everything you need to take that first step. Imagine waking each day with a renewed sense of purpose. Imagine choosing actions that align with your dreams, your passions, and your deepest desires. Imagine feeling the thrill of creation, the satisfaction of progress, and the joy of knowing that you are living life on your own terms. This is not a fantasy, it is entirely within your reach. Age, time, and circumstance do not dictate your potential. What dictates your reality is the courage to act, the willingness to persevere, and the refusal to let doubt control your destiny. Every decision to move forward, no matter how small, is a victory over the limitations you once believed were permanent. Remember, life does not end because a chapter closes. It only ends when you stop turning the pages. Every sunrise is a reminder that new beginnings are possible, and that your story, no matter where you are in life, still has countless chapters yet to be written. You have the power to shape the next scene, to create a life that reflects your truest self, and to inspire those around you simply by refusing to give up. Your life is not over yet, and the moment you realize that, the moment you choose to embrace it, everything changes. Too many people give up before they even try again. They assume that age, past failures, or missed opportunities are permanent roadblocks. But life has a way of surprising those who refuse to surrender. Every moment you choose to act, every small step you take,
becomes proof that your story is still unfolding. The truth is, no timeline can contain your potential. You are capable of growth, change, and achievement at any stage of life. Your courage is the spark. Your persistence is the fuel. Together, they create a force that can light even the darkest path.
Think of the countless people who began late and achieved greatness. The writer who published her first book at 65, capturing the hearts of millions. The entrepreneur who started a small business after retirement, building a thriving empire. The artist who picked up a brush at 70 and created masterpieces that inspired generations. These are not miracles, they are reminders that passion, courage, and belief in oneself never expire. What matters is action. What matters is choosing to move forward regardless of how long you've waited. Your past does not define you. Every mistake, regret, and too late thought is not a chain, it is a stepping stone. You have survived, learned, and grown, and those experiences give you strength that youth cannot offer. When you decide to act now, you bring wisdom, clarity, and focus to your dreams. No one can take that away. Each day is a gift, a blank page, and a chance to write your life the way you've always wanted. Do not let fear or doubt steal your story. Stand tall. Take the first step. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single courageous move, and that move can happen today.
It is also essential to recognize that starting again is not just about achieving success. It is about reclaiming your life, your dignity, and your purpose. It is about waking up every day knowing that you have the right to pursue what sets your soul on fire. The world may tell you that you are too late, too old, or too tired, but the only voice that matters is your own. Listen closely. That inner voice is the compass guiding you toward action. Follow it, trust it, let it lead you to a life that reflects your true potential. Your life is not over yet. Not your dreams, not your goals, not your chance to leave a mark. Every sunrise is proof that the world continues to offer opportunities, no matter your age. Every heartbeat is a call to courage. Every breath is a reminder that you still have time. Time to learn, to grow, to inspire, and to become. And when you finally step into that realization, when you finally embrace your power, you will see that nothing is stronger than a determined heart, nothing more unstoppable than a spirit that refuses to surrender.
The truth is, life never truly ends. It only pauses until you decide to move again. Every second wasted in doubt, hesitation, or fear is a second lost from your potential. But here's the thing, the power to change everything lies in your hands. It starts with mindset. The moment you stop believing that time defines you, the moment you understand that age is just a number, is the moment your journey begins. Every decision to act, no matter how small, pushes you closer to the life you deserve. Action transforms dreams into reality. Waiting for the perfect moment is an illusion. The perfect moment is now. Begin with what you have, where you are, using the skills, wisdom, and experience you've gathered over the years. The first step may feel uncertain, shaky, even terrifying. But uncertainty is the birthplace of growth. Each move forward is a declaration. I am not done. I am not finished. My life is still mine to shape. Momentum builds quickly once you commit, and soon the fear that once paralyzed you turns into energy that propels you forward.
Look around and you will see examples of people who refuse to give up. The woman who learned a new language at 60 and traveled the world. The man who started painting at 70 and held his first gallery exhibition. The retiree who began mentoring young professionals, changing lives with the wisdom of decades. These stories are not just inspiring, they are proof that courage, persistence, and belief are far more powerful than age or circumstance. Your story can be one of them. Your life can be the one people talk about, the one that proves that giving up is never necessary. It is also critical to embrace resilience. Obstacles will appear, they always do, but they are not roadblocks, they are lessons. Each setback teaches patience, sharpens strategy, and strengthens resolve. Life is not about avoiding challenges, it is about learning to face them with determination and grace. With every challenge overcome, confidence grows and fear loses its grip. Your journey is not a sprint. It is a marathon powered by consistency, courage, and unshakable belief in yourself.
Finally, understand that the essence of your journey is not just personal, it is transformative for everyone around you. When you rise, you inspire others to rise. When you refuse to surrender, you show the world that limitation exists only in the mind. Every step you take, every goal you pursue, every action fueled by courage becomes a beacon for those who need hope. Your life is not over yet, and the impact you can create on yourself, your family, your community is limitless. The time to begin is now. The time to reclaim your story is now. And with each courageous step, you prove one undeniable truth: you are unstoppable. Transformation does not come from wishing or hoping, it comes from doing. Every dream, every goal, every vision you have needs action. And the beauty of life is that there is no expiration date on your ability to act. You are never too old, never too tired, never too late to take control of your story. Momentum begins with a single decision, a choice to rise, to begin, and to refuse to let fear define you. That decision, simple as it may seem, carries the power to change everything. The first step is clarity. Know what you want and be honest with yourself. What is it that your heart still longs for? What passion, dream, or purpose have you neglected? Naming it gives it life. Mapping out small, achievable steps makes it real. Do not underestimate the power of incremental progress. Small, consistent actions, repeated day after day, create transformation beyond imagination. Age gives you an advantage. You know the value of patience, the strength of persistence, and the power of focus. Use it. Discipline fuels momentum. Wake up each day with intention. Invest in your mind, your body, and your skills. Learn new things. Connect with people who inspire you. Celebrate your wins. Learn from your setbacks and keep moving forward. The path will not always be smooth, but your determination turns obstacles into opportunities. Each challenge becomes a lesson, each failure a guide, and each step forward a proof of your resilience. The emotional core of this journey is hope. Hope is not passive, it is an act of courage. Choosing to hope in the face of doubt, choosing to act despite fear, choosing to believe that your life still has chapters worth writing. That is what separates those who merely survive from those who truly live. Your energy, your passion, your commitment, they ripple outward. They inspire others, they create impact, and they reaffirm that greatness is not reserved for the young. It belongs to anyone who dares to begin again.
And finally, embrace the extraordinary power of now. Do not wait for tomorrow, for next week, or for the perfect moment. Life unfolds in the present, and every heartbeat is a reminder that opportunity is still yours. Take that first step, write that first sentence, make that first call, create that first piece of art. No matter the past, no matter the setbacks, no matter the years that have passed, you have the power to rise, to transform, and to shine brighter than ever before. Your life is not over yet. It is just beginning.
This is the moment where everything comes together. All the doubts, fears, and too late thoughts you've carried until now, they no longer have power. Because now you understand the truth. The only limits that exist are the ones you accept. Your life is not over, not your dreams, not your purpose, not your chance to leave a mark. The years you've lived have not been wasted. They have been preparation. Every struggle, every lesson, every late night, and every disappointment has given you the tools you need to rise stronger, wiser, and unstoppable. Action is your bridge from possibility to reality. Take it one step at a time, but never stop moving forward. Each choice, each effort, each courageous act compounds into transformation. You may stumble, you may feel fear, but you are not defined by those moments. You are defined by the decision to rise anyway, by the courage to start again, and by the resilience to continue no matter how many times life pushes back. Remember, true victory is not in never falling, it is in always getting back up.
Look around. The world is full of people waiting for inspiration, waiting for proof that it's never too late. By choosing to act, by choosing to believe in your own potential, you are not only changing your own life, you are lighting a path for others. You are proof that age, setbacks, and lost opportunities are never the final word. You are the living example that dreams do not retire, and that greatness belongs to those who refuse to give up. So rise, begin again, embrace the unknown with courage and determination. Take the steps you have been postponing, pursue the goals that have been waiting, and invest in the life that only you can create. Feel the thrill of possibility, the excitement of growth, and the satisfaction of knowing that you are reclaiming your story. Every heartbeat, every breath, every effort matters. Your time is now, and when you look back years from today, you will not see regret. You will see triumph. You will see resilience. You will see a life fully lived, a story fully written, and a spirit unbroken. Your life is not over yet. It has only just begun. Step forward, take your place, and show the world the power of a heart that refuses to surrender. Even now you may feel the weight of doubt, the shadows of yesterday, the voices that said it's too late. Listen closely. Those voices do not belong to you. They are echoes of fear, hesitation, and limitation. Your life belongs to you and only you. Every moment you spend believing that opportunity has passed is a moment stolen from your potential. The truth is simple. There is always time. There is always a way. There is always one more chance to take a step, to make a change, to start again. The final key is courage. Courage to face the unknown. Courage to confront regret. Courage to act despite fear. It does not have to be a giant leap. Often the smallest action ignites the greatest momentum. Write the sentence you've been delaying. Speak the words you've been holding back. Take the walk, make the call, begin the habit. Every single courageous choice compounds into transformation, proving to yourself and to the world that the human spirit cannot be defeated by age, circumstance, or past mistakes. Your story is still being written. Every sunrise is a new chapter. Every heartbeat is a chance to do something meaningful. And every action, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you've always imagined. You are not too old, too tired, or too late. You are ready. You are capable. You are unstoppable.
Look ahead. See the path illuminated by your determination, your effort, and your courage. The journey is yours to claim, and the possibilities are limitless. By taking that first step, and the next, you create a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and joy. You become proof that age is irrelevant when the heart is determined, that dreams do not retire, and that greatness can emerge at any moment. So rise again and again. Step into your power. Chase your dreams relentlessly. Live boldly. Act intentionally, and embrace every moment as a gift. Your life is not over yet. Not your potential, not your purpose, not your chance to shine. The story continues, and this time you are the hero, the author, the unstoppable force. The world is waiting for what only you can give, and it begins the moment you choose to believe.